Welcome back to Sky Talk Football today. We're diving into the latest transfer updates say revolving light Barca receive huge boost as Luis Díaz informs Liverpool of exit desire. Camp Nou move looms. Big news coming out of Spain and England today as Barcelona may be edging closer to signing one of their top transfer targets, Luis Díaz. The Colombian winger has reportedly informed Liverpool of his desire to leave, and his next destination could be none other than the Camp Nou. According to a fresh report from Sport, Luis Díaz has made it clear his time at Liverpool is coming to an end. Sources close to the player claim that his agents are preparing to officially notify Liverpool of his wish to depart this summer, sending shockwaves through both Anfield and the Camp Nou. This development comes just as Díaz returned to Merseyside to begin Liverpool's preseason preparations under new manager Arne Slot. But behind closed doors, there's a very different story unfolding, one of departure, not continuation. So, why does Luis Díaz want to leave? It's a combination of factors. First, there's the end of the Jurgen Klopp era. Klopp brought Díaz to Liverpool in 2022, and the Colombian quickly became a key part of the squad. But with Klopp gone and a new project beginning under Arne Slot, Díaz reportedly feels it's the right time to move on. Secondly, Díaz is now 27, entering his prime years. He wants to be part of a team where he feels central to the project, and where he can compete for top honors, including the Champions League. He sees Barcelona as a place where he can not only thrive on the pitch but also live closer to home and immerse himself in a more familiar football culture. Barcelona's interest in Luis Díaz isn't new. The Catalan club has admired him since his Porto days, and he was even linked to a move before Liverpool swooped in and signed him. Now, with Xavi out and Hansi Flick in charge, Barca are actively looking for a dynamic winger who can provide flair, pace, and creativity on the left, and Díaz fits the bill perfectly. The club is also considering alternatives like Nico Williams, but Díaz's experience at the highest level gives him the edge in terms of immediate impact. Camera with flash, cut to image. Díaz in Champions League match. Camera with flash, cut to image. Hansi Flick presentation. But let's address the elephant in the room, finances. Barcelona's economic situation is still tight, and any major signing will require smart maneuvering. Díaz's current market value is estimated at around €75 million, and he still has 3 years left on his Liverpool contract. However, if the player pushes for a move and Liverpool are open to restructuring the squad under Slot, a deal could be negotiated for a lower fee, possibly with player swaps or structured payments. There's also a feeling that Barcelona could sell fringe players, think Ferran Torres, Rafinha, or even Ansu Fati, to make room financially and tactically for Díaz. Bar graph cut to graphic. Díaz's market value plus Liverpool contract status. Camera with flash cut to image. Rafinha and Ferran Torres. Now, from a tactical perspective, Luis Díaz is a dream addition for Barca. He's got blistering pace, incredible dribbling, and a relentless work rate, the type of winger who tracks back, presses high, and takes on defenders with confidence. In La Liga, where teams often sit deep, his directness could be a game changer. In the Champions League, he's proven himself against Europe's elite. Remember his performances against Inter Milan and Villarreal. Díaz doesn't shrink in big moments. And under Hansi Flick, who favors attacking, high-tempo football, Díaz would be a natural fit. Camera with flash cut to image. Díaz scoring in UCL. Camera with flash cut to image. Tactical board showing Díaz in Barca lineup. One of the most underrated aspects of Luis Díaz is his mentality. He's hungry, humble, and fiercely competitive. Coming from humble beginnings in Colombia, his rise through Porto to Liverpool shows a player who thrives on challenges. If he lands at Barcelona, don't expect him to arrive like a superstar demanding special treatment. He's the kind of player who earns his place and becomes a fan favorite quickly. Camera with flash cut to image. Díaz celebrating with Colombia. Camera with flash cut to fan art or fan tweet of Díaz at Barca conceptual. So, what's next in this developing story? Sources suggest that Díaz's representatives will formally approach Liverpool in the coming days. If Liverpool open the door, even slightly, Barcelona will be ready to walk through it. Meanwhile, Barcelona are also waiting to see if they can finalize player sales and salary reductions to unlock La Liga's financial fair play clearance. If that goes well, expect a bid to follow soon after. It's not a done deal yet, but it's the clearest signal we've seen that Luis Díaz could be wearing the famous Blaugrana shirt next season. What do you think, football fans? Would Luis Díaz be a good signing for Barcelona? Can the club afford him, and is he the missing piece in Flick's attack? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like the video.